Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It is time for us to head into the Zara Palace ramparts, which will hopefully lead to the Zara Palace, where we can finally find out what's going on with Astarion and, well, take down his former master. So, let's see. We're also being entirely non-stealthy right now. I'm also wondering whether... Oh, was that the... that is the park down there, never mind. I was going to say, what's down there? And could we jump there? And I was like, no, it's just the park that we were at last time. Yeah, apologies, last episode was a little bit short. It was just kind of like a time issue, essentially. So, this time we should have plenty of time to settle in and do this properly. Which was kind of what I wanted to do. I didn't really want to rush this.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
The door opened as we got here. That is suspiciously welcoming. Remember, we have another choice. We could go through the sewers, but, like, we don't do that. We're just going to walk through the front door. Actually, no, was the sewer door even open? I can't remember whether the sewer door was open or not. Oh, Gale, I don't want to speak to you. I'm sorry, but you just got in the way of me clicking on the ground. Right. Well, let's go in. If they're going to invite us in, we'll walk in. Hello. 2 journal updates. What have we got? So we have investigate the palace. We have locate Cazador's lair. Well, I mean, they know we're here, so I'm not going to sneak. Victoria's list. 1. There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except that later they're different again. There are 17 candelabra. Sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says if I go into the ballroom, I'll be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. So there are 17 vampires here? Oh, hello. Jahira? Alright. She was just like, nah, I'm traveling. Okay. She just started wandering away. Hello? Are you coming to speak to me?
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
I understand. Okay, so this is obviously a thrall. Are you also a thrall?
Another guest for the master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
So unseal the doors and let us in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cazador gave the key to Godi. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
It does not matter. You're too late. The master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
So we had a scene pop up here. Okay. Interesting. So we're fairly certain that in this exact spot, there is a vampire. Or something similar. Okay, well, we'll ignore it for now. Wait, this isn't stealing? Oh ho ho! A 1 painting for me. 2,
I scrub.
Sorry. 2 painting for me. Any other paintings? No, we're good. Okay. Oh, don't turn on the candelabra. We'll leave that off. Right, quick save. So the doors have been sealed and Godi has the key. Okay. Ooh. Mine? Can I even reach this one? No. But this one? No. Ooh, I'll have this one. Oh. Just love the way he just puts it in his pocket. Alright, so the door is definitely shut. We haven't tested the door yet, but let's just do a little wander through and see what other things we got going on here. before we do that. Is this the other way in? This might just literally be the other way in, like the other way we could have taken. I can believe that. Wait, was there anything up here? No. Not as such. Well, there is a bust, but we don't need to worry about that. This painting is mine? Nope. This painting is mine? Nope. They should really just put all the paintings at a height where I can't reach them, at which point I can't steal them. There's a guest room, but it appears to have some serious amount of weirdness coming from it.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
Ah, sinister seal. What's that do? Dark energy envelops the door and it's cursed. I guess we could remove curse. We probably have one, but like the ability to do it. Hold off for now. That's the dormitory wing. Okay. Oh, hello.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Okay. Cool. And that's mine too.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Door to the kennel. Huh. So we could go in there.
Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Game has crashed. Game has indeed crashed. Interesting. It's been a while since we've had a crash. The crash and a quick save is exactly how I had my previous crash. Oh, right, yes, it's doing the thing where I have no access to anything. Okay, there we go. Kill Baldur's Gate 3. Right, we will now load the game back up again. It's been a very long time since we've had a crash. The last one we had was in Moonrise. But it was on a quick save, and I think it was a quick save when when an autosave was about to happen, which that could be. It was also on a voice line. I think there is a way to get the game to crash, and I think it could be consistent if you wanted it to be consistent. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't loading because of the Larian crash reporter. If it takes any longer than like another couple of minutes, then I'm probably just going to put a cut in the video. We'll see. I don't even think it's shut properly. This whole thing did not die nicely. It's very much still hanging around. Let me try one last thing. Yeah, it still thinks it's running. Yeah, I think I'm putting a cut in the video. Right, so we're back. Now, you might be wondering what the crash was, and I have a good culprit. When it crashed, I had to end up killing Steam and restarting Steam as well, because Steam wouldn't recognize the game wasn't stopped. Now, this actually was because Steam itself had an update to do, but it couldn't tell me about the update because Steam had to update. So the Steam had to be shut down and then reloaded because it's the Steam sale and they have a new update for it, for the actual Steam client itself. The Steam client had an update which affected cloud saves, I think. So I think the game crashed because it tried to do a cloud save, but they just updated the cloud save stuff and basically it all crashed. But we are back to exactly where we left off. Oh, and he's going to repeat the voice line.
A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Oh, that was it? Okay. Well, we have a choice here. I'm kind of wanting to get rid of the sinister steel, but let's go to the kennel. Why not? Let's go here first. Anyone in here?
Prime spot for an ambush.
Hello, Cody. What's up?
So you've come home, little one, and come to visit Godi in your old kennel.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godi, child. I only did my job, only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godie.
Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. We don't want to attack him, but we are going to very much set ourselves up as we're not taking any of your nonsense. But I want to talk to him, so let's see. That is not a pass. Now, do we use an inspiration? I kind of feel like this is an inspiration situation. There we go.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godie?
We're here to see the Master. But the ballroom door's locked. Give us the key.
No, it is too late. The doors are sealed on Master's orders. Godie will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Your master needs a Starion for the ritual. He'll be furious if you stop us joining him. I mean, it's true. We're bluffing him with the truth.
Godie was wondering about that. Godie knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is.
Thanks.
Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Or Cazador found another way around the problem. So we got the Zara family ring. Did you give it to him?
Delicious.
You did. Inscription in some crusty old language, apparently.
Is that blood?
Okay.
Never mind.
Well, I'm definitely looting the remainder of this place. Don't you worry about that. Scalpel, some rusty daggers. I mean, what would I ever do?
Light on my feet.
We can hear some people through walls. Okay. What we got here? Rosewood casket? Anything in it? How about this one? Nope. Alright, see you later, Godie. Can't help but notice the door is locked, Godie.
Go.
Yes, but you've locked the door. Fine, I'll unlock it then. Just don't be mad at me. Right.
Over soon. I can rest soon.
Everybody out. Shut the door. I'm gonna go to the dormitory, because why not? If everybody's up at the ritual, like, why would I not go here? This just seems to make sense. Okay, waiting for the save. Going. Ooh. Too high up. Too high up. Hello, Green Fern.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Oh, wow, that would be lovely. Yoink. Yoink. Anything in here? No? Spawn dormitory? Favored spawn. Let's go into spawn. There should be nobody here because, you know, how we did this.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Violet's diary. Hee hee, the garlic in Yosin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now if only I could get that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Ah, maybe it's a way round needing a Starion. That would make sense. Ledger blood donors. Cazador's finest. When you're on a hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriars might smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you've already brought in a Glusker, a Jahaso, and an Othun. And now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Chamberlain Dufay. Okay. Nothing else here. Let's have a look in the back. Wardrobe, we'll have that. Wooden barrel. Okay. That's fine. Right, and then we got the favored spawn dormitory, which must be where Victoria's stuff is. There's Victoria we've just met who have decided exactly how things are going to go for her.
Tonight he ascends.
Okay, in we go.
Tonight we shall see his true form.
Doing lots of true form talk from the vampires up above. Okay. Let's have a look at what we got here. We got more stuff. Nothing to say about this room, Astarion? Okay. Ooh, favored spawn ledger. Favored spawn. Cazador's best hunters are entitled to stay in the best special bedchamber year to date. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon. Oh, never mind. It's Leon and Violet's room. Leon's diary. Final page. Ever since the Master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along to this place. Oh, Leon is Victoria's father, so Victoria would be here. That makes sense. I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay here with my daughter and keep away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the Master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me a wicked smile. Next time I go out on a hunt, I must talk to Figaro and figure out and finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. There's only enough time before this ritual the Master talks about. Oh, interesting. Wonder if we could leave now and go and talk to Figaro about that. Maybe. I mean, he would talk to us about anything. We're basically, you know, like we saved his life. He'll do anything for us. Grab all of these. I'm deliberately walking around encumbered here, by the way. Not because I want to walk slowly, but because I'm going to chuck it all away at the same time. Yeah, get that one. And that one's out of reach. Okay, so now what we're going to do is do a little sort by type. Find all of these and chuck them all back to camp. Nice. Sort by type. This can also go in here. It's a little bit easier, isn't it? We're still a little over. Ah. Not all of the paintings were counted on that one. That should also be sent to camp. And that. Okay. And this collection of hats. Oh, and then these are actually what weigh stuff. Yeah, so sent to camp. And send to camp. Good. Right. And now we can head this way. So it seems like our options are go through the door or try and go through this guest door. So I'm going to try and go through the guest door first just to see what's behind it. This almost looks like a fake door too, but I'm assuming that it's just so you don't know which one it is if you're, yeah, if you've come here without Astarion. Okay. Wait for the save.
I'm so tired.
Now I just want to see whether, do you have a remove curse spell? I think I remember what it looks like. I don't see it on your list though. Yeah, I don't think you have it. You probably have remove curse. You have everything else. Now the question is on your list, can I see it? I believe it's blue. There it is. Remove curse. We use fireball so rarely. I'm kind of tempted to ditch that, honestly. Oh, you should mage armor yourself. Can I get rid of mage armor now you've used mage armor? Yeah, and then take that. Wonderful. Definitely how that's meant to work. Alright, let's do a quick save. Now we're going to try and get through here. Oh, but he lost mage armor when I did that. Oh. Oops. Get mage armor back, and let's take away... Honestly, I'm tempted to take away fireball. Yeah, as, you know, blasphemous as that is. Right, recast mage armor on yourself. Quick save. Now we're going to try getting through this door. Because, like, the problem with fireball is most of the time I'm going to keep my level 3 spells for counterspell. So Sinister Seal says, dark energy envelops this door, cursed. So I'm going to uncurse it. Aha!
No time to rest.
It is no longer a cursed door. That actually worked. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go into the room. There's still a little curse coming from Victoria, who is dead. Oh, okay.
Ready and willing.
Gale, I'm gonna need you to remove curse. You can't even reach her?
Necrotic power.
Okay.
Swear it made my heart stop for a moment.
Go. Right, on turn-based mode.
Looking ahead.
Victoria is dead. Victoria's note. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace, Father. So she's dead, which is definitely not good. I imagine Leon would be very interested to know that. Okay. Look in here. Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. Incredible for us. The fact that Horns of the Berserker are just better is like the only negative to that. Maybe Astarion could be good for. Oh, we'll have this.
Ah, the bedrooms. Never once slept in.
I mean, it looks
This
like
is where I
Victoria
took
was here.
our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
Okay.
No one ever died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
Yeah, she was cursed. Not really sure what's up with that. Because he had a plan for her. So he must have got what he wanted from her, and then that's it. Oh, what's this? Kozakuran Diary? Book is a dictionary of ancient Kozakuran language from the ancient land of Karatur. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed.
I've seen this language before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Examine. I want to see what it said. What does this say? I'll chuck that over to us.
I've got a long road
And
ahead.
we'll equip it. I just wanted to make sure that nothing weird was happening there, okay? Okay. Well, I guess we can use it in ways now that we found the book. That must be it. Deliria's journal. Before I was Deliria, vampire spawn slave to Cazador Sar, I was Dr. Deliria, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Deliria, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion it's a disease and therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of flesh, youthful blood, may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There's one potential source of blood here, Victoria, the as yet pure-blooded daughter of Leon Onufrio. Okay, interesting. So this might be why he wanted Victoria. Leon was a sorcerer before he became a vampiric slave, and warned us not to prey upon Victoria as he has imbued her with a counter curse in the event of an attack. Made her a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing. It turns out Leon was not bluffing. Okay, so she's dead. So obviously something major has happened before we even got here, right? There's a load of different players and they've all put their plans into action before we even arrive on the scene. Alright, let's send all of this back to camp. Do a little sort. Quick save, because we are heading up the... yeah, we're heading up the stairs, I guess. To see what's behind the door. Okay. Oh wait, you know how I said it could be good for Astarion? In my head I was like, Astarion's not in our party. Yeah, never mind. Well, wait, what's he currently got equipped? Let me just have a look. Nah, I'll keep his current one, that's fine.
Despite everything.
Okay.
Moving in.
I was just like, for a second there going, oh yeah, I could have had a look at that. Oh, the Chamberlain's suite. Let's have a look in here as well while we're here. I was about to head straight into the ritual door, not realizing there were other doors. Crazy. we need to know the whole secret before we get... As in we need to know everything that's been happening before we get into the room. Chamberlain private, Chamberlain's office. Well, let's have a look in the office. You know, see if anyone's here. That looks like a fake door. God, I'm good. Luriana Savage. Chamberlain's private room key. My darling Dufay. My darling Dufay, despite all your promises that when we go to the afterlife we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body in an empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? There are 2 more identical bodies. I'm going to drink one of the, or bottles. I'm going to drink one of them and then I'll join you one way or another. I love you for eternity. Luriana.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Interesting. So can we assume that that was the Chamberlain? Who is now dead? Okay, I'm also going to try this on the door downstairs while we're, you know, just thinking about it. So I'm not going to do it now, but I'm going to do it after we finish these 2 rooms. Interesting. Queen of Kingpins? Yeah, that's about 9 fingers. We already know. We don't already know about it. We've already read it. So what's this one? Provender Ledger. Ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in regular use at Zara Palace, with categories for food and drink for servants and guests. Cleaning supplies including alchemical bloodstain remover from the bone cloaks, opaque heavy curtains, candles of different sizes in yellow tallow, and red and black wax, leather strips with buckles, balms and oils, and regular deliveries of Baldur's Mouth's broadsheets. In the ballroom door. The Kozakuran dictionary used to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. Gaudy. Gaudy? The servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level and quickly find that book. Alright, well, they were dead, so they probably weren't going to do that, but, you know. I suppose everyone's sort of dead here. And we can go through here. Move this out of the way. I love the way that landed. Copper plate. Can we grab either of these? No? Okay. What else have we got here? Yes. We'll keep that book for ourselves. Read it before, though. There's the Chamberlain. Dead.
Something over there.
Ooh, Dufay's diary. Nice spot. I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be a stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and the mastery of this palace will fall to me. Okay. So, sort of a Romeo and Juliet situation with the potions. Interesting. And then in the casket, nothing. Yay, we're in range. Love to see it. Cool, grab that. And now we're going to head through here, because we have the key as well. Alright. It's not too bad. I'm still curious about that other door that we found in the sewers. I thought it was related to this, but I can't remember. Like, it doesn't seem like it links up to anywhere that we've been to yet. Which is why I'm like, I wonder if that's something different and whether we should go there first now that we've got the ring.
Bless us, Master.
Whether we should go there second.
Worthy of you.
Oh, does this also, this just leads to the kennel, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, so we haven't, none of these go anywhere. Let's see if we got any more rooms that look like they got fake walls down here, because we didn't look at them in the same way. No, so I think it's upstairs. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the only other chance is that the sewer door comes out on the other side here, but that doesn't make any sense whatsoever building-wise. I have to assume it's just another door. I'm too curious. I gotta have a look. Right. You cannot travel from this area. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave then and come back. You know what? Let's do our quick save right here. I know I just quick saved 2 seconds ago. But we'll do it here so we can just reload when it turns out the door is nothing. Waiting. There we go. Right. Let's leave here, because there's nothing stopping us leaving. Unless this door is locked, in which case we're good to go. No, okay. So, we're going to teleport to the city sewers. Might even be the Undercity ruins. Let me have a look. See, I'm thinking... Vampire door, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Vampire door, maybe. So I think I'm on the right one, actually, here. So we want to head over here. Get the ferry back, and then we can try it. Don't want to go via Grease Wizard, because he'll be mad that we came back.
A quiet party? Toasting a return with a few good friends?
Less quiet party with friends, more days of hedonistic debauchery. But otherwise, yes.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But you know what? I'm learning to enjoy the taste of chaos. Count me in.
Hey, it's coming back. Okay. Cool. So that was a voice line about this thing. So that's interesting. So I wonder whether it's a voice line because we've been there, or it's a voice line because, you know, we're going there. Do it again. Yep. And we can just, well, we can just reload if there's nothing here. But I'm very curious. Also, if it leads to an immediate confrontation with Cazador or something like that, like if we just appear in the room, I'm also going to reload. I'm just setting it up there. Like, if this is just another way to enter the same room, I'd rather do it the way that we planned rather than, like, you know, this random route. Or the way that we've already found out the stuff for as well would be another way of putting it. So can we just walk through this? Yeah, so there's nothing here. This must be the out route. Yeah, this must be an out route. Because there's no puzzle here, like, or anything. Yeah, okay, cool. That must be an out route. Or something similar. It's nothing right now, is all I can tell you. Like, that wall was not interactable. There was no puzzle that I could see. Or maybe the ring has... Oh, well, that's annoying. I was going to say maybe the ring has word... Because the ring had words on it. I was wondering whether when we equip the ring, do we get abilities to activate? Maybe you get that if you do the right things. Because I was thinking maybe we could have an ability that was open. It would open the door. I don't know. I'll have a look at the ring when we... well, we're not going to equip it, but... We'll equip it and unequip it and just see. Where are we? Ring? Yeah, so nothing appears down there. Okay. Cool. In which case, I'm going to open the door.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Press the Zara signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Okay. I'm gonna do another quick save. That's definitely some werewolves in here. And some dead people. There's a lot of werewolves. What's up with the number of werewolves? This doesn't seem right.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Oh, we're fighting? Okay. That's a buff, obviously. Don't know what kind of buff they're actually doing, but... let's have a look here. So what buff did you apply to these guys? Savage Howl? Movement speed increased by 5 and gains 20 temporary hit points. Cool. There's also someone we can speak to here, a party guest. Okay. Just having a look around before we get started. We all get to go at the same time.
Swords,
Gale, this seems like your kind of fight to start with.
Striking distance.
Let's get you in. And then do an ice storm here. This seems pretty sweet in terms of a way of doing a ton of damage. I want to hit the rats in the ice storm because I think that's an easy way to kill the rats as well. Do it. Nice. Okay, just removing things from the turn order, it never really hurts. Okay, and then you have a bonus action which you don't need, so you can stand there.
Push my luck again.
I think I could go
Jaheira?
another round.
We could do another ice storm here with you as well if we wanted to. Wouldn't be terrible. It would allow us to clear up another one of these rats. Yeah, do it. That didn't hit you? What are you talking about? Also didn't hit the... well, it didn't kill the rat? I suppose they gained 20 temporary hit points, but still. Seems to me like that should have killed the rat. Shoot him. Okay.
Stay on my feet.
Our turn? Well, obviously I'm going to kill you. Let's do an offhand first. Oh, Wilhelm's joined. Is he behind us? He's temporarily hostile. We probably could have shut the door and kept him out, but that's okay. Kill? Right, we have killed. Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out.
You could go for this guy and just absolutely destroy him. I'm not against that, honestly. Do it. Could action surge for an extra hit? I don't know if we need to, though. I don't think they're going to hit us with anything in particular that's going to be good. Yeah, that's a problem. I will use shield to dodge, because we can. Nice. Rats coming in. Rats and bats. Okay. That's fine. Saved against ice, but still has to move slowly. That one fell over. Okay, we can put an AoE around us here. Hey, nice. Gale? Oh, we don't get to go at the same time because she exists. Okay. Stab. Followed by one of these. Okay. She gets a turn. Not huge damage. Gale?
What fools these mortals be.
I am thinking another ice move here would be, like, very good. So do it. Nice. Okay. That shut the door? Oh, I guess because we hit it, it shut it. It's like the levers.
In tooth and claw.
Alright, in which case Astarion. I did not mean to move him. Okay, that's fine. Can you open the door now? Just given that you're here. Alright.
Always the same old song.
Kill. Alright, I was hoping for a little more there. Nice miss. They still have to walk through ice to get to us. Or jump, I suppose. Yep, yet to do a lot of damage. Blood Fang. Fell over. Okay. Offhand stab. Kill. Nice. Ow. When you push me.
Let's have some carnage.
Kill. It's not gonna kill, but it'll do a serious amount of damage.
Not but another harvest.
Kill. Nice.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Shocking Grasp, which is a melee range cantrip. Yeah. Okay, cool.
You know, I think we have given
That's
the
fine.
face.
Shield. And then this guy's gonna run in. And we'll stab him next turn. No issues. Stab. Offhand strike.
No time for mercy. May the dice roll in my favor.
Cantrip. Nice. That's pretty good. Apparently it's stealing to take these things, but I don't care. Guess you're not really meant to kill these guys, but whatever. They have a key to the rampart door. Yeah, there must be another way in here. There must be a way to open that vampire door in the sewers. I don't know what that way is, but there must be a way to do it. Maybe there's an alternative way of doing the entire quest, though. That's the thing. Right, there were options where we could say, yeah, I'm going to come with you and things of that nature. Oh, we must have hit that lever and that's what closed and opened the door. Yeah, you see, there's a way of doing it from the inside, which I think that must have there must be a way of getting to that vampire door or doing something in front of it. We just don't know. Maybe if you do the right spell or something in front of it, it does something. But anyway. Let's grab your loot first. There is no loot. Alright, let's speak to you.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing here?
Enjoying party, drinking, talking.
Okay. Talking about what?
Work, counting house, who controls what, wanted names of senior staff, families, any scandals, secrets.
That's quite a lot, really. Who killed you?
Wolves arrived when our host left, slaughtered us.
Okay, where did your host go?
West Door. Took most beautiful people away. Never saw again.
Okay. Who else was here?
Politicians, minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, we got, like, confirmation info there. It wasn't real info, it was just confirmation. You can't go through that, that's fake. Okay, just wanted to check. We have another person here called San Severina. Some notes. I'll get you in. Sanzi, I've been invited to play at a party at the Zara Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door of this note and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress. Kalira. Or Kalira. So they got somebody in to play and then they got an extra part with it. Okay. Well, there's obviously where the host's at. Another party guest over here with nothing on him. Okay, interesting. This doesn't actually seem to be the way of anything yet, but maybe once we go up that ladder, there's going to be something. I'm encumbered. Okay. Well, maybe don't carry around all these paintings. Okay. That's fine. Giant rat. There's the flute that she would have been playing. What music we got? Sheet music for General Sandro's death suite, a funerary celebration in 3 parts. That seems odd. Right, grab what we got off of these, which I assume is going to be nothing, but we'll double check. I might as well grab all of these while we're here as well. They probably sell. Okay. Hand drum. Hand drum. Hand drum. Right. Quick save. We'll wait here. And then we're going to go and we're going to hit an autosave the moment we walk through the door. No. Okay. There's a button here. What does the button do? Could do anything. I can't access those. Okay. There's nothing here. Like, every single container is empty. It's interesting. That kind of implies that they're not planning on, you know, staying long. You know? If they were staying here, you'd expect like one of these to be filled with something. I don't know what, like blood maybe? Alright, what does the button do? Let's find out. Do a quick save. It's far too tempting. Press the button. Closes the door. So it's yet another thing to go out this way. So there's gotta be a way of getting in from another way, right? That's way too weird. It's another button to press. Well, before we do that... Crystal vase? I don't need that. Do need these, though. I've thought of something that could probably break the game, but I'm trying to think of a reason why it doesn't exist, right? Ooh, we haven't read either of these. Why can you not access your inventory at camp from areas where you can where you can travel? Like, we could go to camp right now, right? Yeah, from here we can go to camp. So why would we not be able to access our inventory? Because we can access our inventory in camp. It's just such a weird thing, right? It's like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense because you could do that, but then it also is like, well, if you could do that, why wouldn't you just use your camp as inventory? But the question is, why wouldn't you do it anyway? Oh. We got mysterious elixir that I think will put us to sleep, judging by the symbol on it. An elegant robe. Oh, is that the elixir that's actually acid? Is that... That might be where we picked that one up. Oh, right. Yeah, let's not drink acid. I've lost my books. This one. Until I was 13 years of age, I didn't know Uncle Cazador was a vampire. That indeed my entire family were vampires, going back generations. Growing up on the Zara country estate near Vled, raised by old family servants, I rarely visited our city palace in Baldur's Gate. When I did, I couldn't wait to leave and return to the country. This city palace, straddling the wall between the upper and lower city, was more than creepy. It was somehow chilling. Amanita Zar. That's kind of interesting. So I guess they would have... Well, I don't know whether vampires can have children. I assume the answer is no. So I'm kind of assuming they have children. Then they get turned into a vampire by their parents, basically when they're, you know, ready to no longer be... like when they're not having any more children. They just go, alright, I'm a vampire now. And then the next generation just gets brought up. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Although it did say... Wait a second. It did say uncle. It did say uncle. Maybe not family. Maybe, maybe family's too strong a term. Maybe it's like family in the sense that, you know, everybody who's been bitten is part of the family. You know? The butler's cane has a knob on the end. Is this what I think it is? This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Raspington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and generally baffled attitude to the goings-on of fine and fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going arse over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations, yep, with local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Wimplesnatch during a banquet. Guffaw, fanar, hee-hee, ho-hum, etc. Alright. Well, I'm going to press this and we're going to get into something much more, I imagine. Or we went the wrong way. Let's see. Can't reach this. Screw you, button. You kidding me? There we go. Right. Well, this seems ominous. Well, this looks like a Coffin Maker's place, but that's kind of interesting. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Rossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to the Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Zara Palace. The Chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me as I'd never been allowed to enter it before. Huh. Interesting. I'm assuming we're going to find a few of these here as we make our way to Cazador. Just telling the tale. Although that, it would seem vampire should be the end of the tale, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Nothing else here. Rusty hand axe. Grab all of this. Okay. Take the hand axe. Seems like this is the back of somewhere else, which is what's confusing me. There's another button. Okay. Another casket. Grab these. The button is hidden behind these, which does not seem very hidden at all, really. Okay. You. Grab these. Grab that. Grab the garlic. Okay. Got a door here as well that loops back in. I suspect the button door is the main door. I suspect that's the main door, just looking at the map. This is probably optional. Yeah, this looks very well, I don't know. There's another button. Care for creatures of the astral plane, but this is the one we actually want. Uncle Cazador made me a vampire, but refused to participate in the family rites. He gave me the hunger, but he could not break my will. He had Blovart imprisoned me here in the attic. I weakened. They sent up human blood, and eventually I drank it. For a year, they stopped sending anything. I tore at the walls in frustration. Then they sent up a bound captive. Okay. So we got 2 buttons we can press. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's just a way out, apparently. Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's the way we came in. Got back here. Key to Cazador's dungeon. Treasure crates? Well, obviously. Another button. Okay. Flame rule. Let's read this. I succumbed and I am a vampire and damned. I curse the name of Zara and I reject it. Now I stay in the attic by choice and write my little histories. I am Lady Incognita Amanita no more. Interesting. So that implies that they might still be around. Alright, let's quick save. The door does rather appear to be shut. Press it again. There we go. Alright. So either they're dead, they've been summoned somewhere, or they're through this door. Don't see anyone here. Okay. Anything in here? So nothing from Astarion whatsoever here. Kind of expecting him to, you know, perk up with a little bit of information. But no, nothing. Huh. Kind of weird. I was expecting, like, come in, do the ritual, you know, big scene, but nothing's happened so far. Interesting. Either we've gone the wrong way, or there's something else going on that is wanting us to know the mystery of. Okay. Well, nothing else over here. Guess we'll take the ladder up. I guess dungeons are generally down, but that doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's go up. More stuff up here, none of which appears to be a dungeon. Wooden chest. What's in this pouch? Silver key. Alright. Let's take out the key from that pouch just while we're here. Also a loot. Okay. Soap bars. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. So we missed something. Does this say, let me just check the map. Yeah, so that only talks about Candle Hallow's thing. Doesn't talk about anything else here. I don't see anywhere else to go. We do have a key to Cazador's dungeon, I guess. Interesting. No door in the main thing. Oh, we got a couple of things we didn't open over here. Assume it's neither of those. We've been in there. Okay. Interesting. I am a little lost, but that is okay. Okay. Further in we go. So we're gonna go back this way down the hatch, assuming that we went the wrong way. Yeah, the implication of the button is that we could get locked in here, but it might just be a way to stop you being locked in. It might not be that you could access this room from another way. Play the piano? No? Okay. Just taking a stab in the dark, you know, what might do something here. Walk up here. Sit on the chair. No? Grab that. Well, that made me feel better. There is a room behind here, apparently. Is there a button that I'm missing? Oh, there's this office hall route. Yeah, okay, so that looks like there is a way in there, but there must be a button in... there must be a button in here you can press once you get in there to leave. There's... it looks like there might be a button in here. So how do you get in there if you're not going to button? Glitch your way through the doorway? No. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind.
Is it behind the cabinet?
Well, in it.
No, you can't move that. Alright, I don't see a button in here that would do that, necessarily. So I guess we'll go to the office hall. Which I had completely missed previously. Which is probably not good. This is probably the exact way I needed to go. Yeah, it looks like the exact way I needed to go. So I actually went the opposite route. So there's a dais, which seems interesting. And what's further along here? Oh, an office. Well, let's go to the office first. See what we got back here. Grab everything that's not nailed down. Okay. More jars of blood. And every wine goblet under the known sun. Okay. Grab all that. Right. The Annals of Baldur's Gate. Don't need it. Read it, I think. Party planner. Okay. Master's ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I'm prepared. I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. Okay. Silver glass. Jar of blood. Broth of wine. Large bottle. Send a bunch of these things back to camp. Right. Head out here and let's go to the dais. Which I'm assuming is going to take us deep underground. Which will lead us where we need to go. I was also wondering over here whether there was some kind of like perception check you missed, or we missed here, and I was like, I don't think so. I don't think there is. Yeah, let's go down the dais.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Cazador's dungeon. Well, this looks distinctly more like the sewer. This looks a lot more like the sewer, in fact. Okay. How big is this place? Well, you know, I guess to find out how big it is, we're gonna have to find out next time. Also, teleporter. I get the feeling they think you might want to come back here, potentially. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.